Shit, I'm gonna start now. So, we have. Oh shit, I forgot to start Discord. Hold on. I always forget to do this. Okay, there we go. We have so much to talk about. We have so much to talk about. I have so much to fucking say today. First of all, if you are not aware, over the weekend, I accidentally deleted my whole game off my PS4. And then, while realizing what I did, I also did what you're literally never supposed to do. Like, I've been playing video games since the Game Boy. And if there's one thing that the Game Boy taught me, is that you don't turn the game off at certain points. You don't do it while saving. There's just certain times where you don't turn the game off. And while deleting everything from my PS4, I panicked and I turned the system off. So I made two mistakes. And when re-downloading the game, everything was fine, right? Most everything was fine. But I think because I turned off the PS4 while deleting everything, my most recent save file, I think, got corrupted because I was waiting for like an hour and the game would not load my most recent save file. But it did load the second to most recent save file, which I was okay with because I just so happened to save twice in the same area. So like it was no difference between the two files anyway. So I got really lucky there and we're all good. Everything's okay. Ben Drown is not gonna get me today, bitch. Not today. Okay, I'm going to go in the private room because there are some things I have to show you. There are some things I have to fucking show you. Oh my god. So first of all, maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow. So first of all, do you guys remember how I was like, God, I wish he would crunch the soda against his head or do something stupid with all the drinks, right? So apparently, the more you drink, the crazier he gets. So I've only seen like up to the third drink, I think. And I've never seen the fourth or the fifth. So we're gonna see what happens. So this is the first drink, the normal boring one. At least this one, he like actually throws it in the can. Cause in the Monster Energy one, he just like tosses it and it's so boring. See, better, getting crazier. Well, maybe not right there. He crunches it though. Okay, let's do another one. This is the one that surprised me. He kicks it. Oh my god. Let's do another one. Oh, is he drunk now? This is so stupid. Oh my god. He's stomping on the box. What are you doing? How did that not shatter? Wow, shit. Is everything on the ground? I was still really hoping he would crash it against his head. That is so stupid. Oh look, now he's embarrassed. Look at what you did. I don't even know if this is gonna work again, because now there is something else I wanted to show you guys. I wonder if it'll still work. So I looked up, without any spoilers, I looked up other nightmares that could happen. And Apparently, zooming in on his feet might cause a nightmare, but I don't know. We'll see. I might have ruined my chances since I threw everything on the ground. But I don't know. We'll see. Nothing's happening. It's funny how they made him tap his feet, though. Nothing. Okay, well, also apparently, if you zoom in on his crotch, he reacts, which is so funny. And something happens if you do it too many times. See, he's so weird. If you zoom in on him on different angles, he, like, reacts differently. Some of these I'd never seen before until this weekend. He's such a weirdo. Will he do it? His fucking face. I feel so weird doing this, but I heard something funny happens. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry. What else? What else? Oh my god, I have to show you guys something. Oh my god. Okay, there's a character in this game that when I first saw this character, I was in denial because I couldn't believe who it was. I couldn't believe who it was. What is this person doing? What is Conan doing in Death Stranding? Why is he in this game? Conan, of all people. I couldn't fucking believe it. I couldn't believe it. In fact, I have to show you the actual video, because I did record it. I think it's this one. I couldn't fucking believe it.
When I mention your name to my partner, he gets all excited and starts talking about how much he wants to meet you. He's pretty interested in the chiral network too, totally on board with it and everything. But I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it. I guess what I'm saying is that I'm okay with trying it out, just without any of the extra strings, if that's an option. If it is, then would you mind doing the honors?
This is a video, by the way. This is not happening right now. This is what happened over the weekend, if you forgot. I'm just showing you how I met Conan and why I was in such fucking denial. And it needs the build-up. I couldn't just jump right into it. I needed to include the build-up. See, I didn't recognize him at first. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Welcome to our summer home by the falls.
Like, what is he wearing? What is he wearing?
I know what you're thinking. Is that an otter on my head? Or am I just happy to see you? Well, both. Actually, the otter's a member of the weasel family. I have weasels in my family, but enough about my brother.
God.
Man, you are tough. Hey, did you know that otters can survive without land? Oh yeah, they eat, sleep, even give birth, all in the water. The only thing they can't do in the water is drown. Such good swimmers say. Okay. Wow, you laugh about as much as this guy.
I know, he just keeps going.
We should have this. It'll help you on your way. Yeah, don't worry about me. I've got an otter one. Come on. Come on, otter one? That's pretty good. Come on.
This is how I feel telling
You're the
jokes.
only audience I've had in like 12 years.
And then he gives me the otter hood. But I don't think he actually puts it on unless I'm in water, which I haven't ever seen before, so That'll be fun to see. Another thing I got from helping this guy, which this guy, can I pause this? Yes. This guy looks like a real person. I don't know who he is, but you don't design a character with that type of beard. You know what I mean? That's a real man. I don't know who this is, but I know this is a cameo.
I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist.
And he gave me sunglasses! I'm so excited! Oh my god. And that was it. Okay. And then you can customize the glasses. So look at him! I'm so excited about these fucking glasses. I'm so excited. What else? Is that the only thing? So do you guys remember when I ran over that person the other day? Apparently, somebody else did it as well, because they put a caution sign exactly where it happened. And maybe it's a coincidence, but I feel like maybe I'm not the first person to accidentally run over a porter. My bad. Thank you, baby Liana. And then, this is the last video I want to show. And so if all the sillier special items been gifts from cameo characters, I don't remember, especially because I don't know every celebrity who's in this game, you know? Like, someone might be super famous, but I don't recognize them. So maybe? Because what other silly item have I gotten? I don't remember. I gotten a hat, but that was from... I don't remember who gave me the hat. But anyway, I want to show you this video. Look on the right side of the screen, okay? And it's near the very end, pretty much. It scared me so bad. And I was kind of hoping, like, Final Turn would be here, or just somebody who has played this game before to tell me if this is normal or if it's just a glitch. Because the thing about glitches is that, like, they often cut in and out of frame, right? But this had, like, to me, it had, like, a whole animation. But, okay, I'll just show you. It scared me so bad. It scared me so bad. Look on the right side of the screen. What the fuck? What the fuck? Let me rewind it. What is it? Where is it? Hold on. What the fuck is this? What is it? And then it just fucking goes away with lightning. Like, what the fuck? Oops, wait. It's so weird. Stop. I really don't know how to control my fucking PS4. Where is it? Did I pass it? Maybe I passed it. Right there. It's just so creepy. And I think what really creeps me out about it is the fact that there's no sound cue. Because usually when I see an enemy, either if the enemy recognizes me or if I recognize the enemy, I'll get a sound cue. And it might be like a music note or like a spooky, like, I don't know, whatever. Usually there's a cue. But this had nothing. So I wonder if I go back to this area, because what I'm thinking is because I'm on a zip line, I assume I'm kind of like invincible when I'm on a zip line. Like nobody can kill me when I'm on. It's intentional? Stop! No! That is so scary! No. That is the worst news. Okay, well, you know what this means. We have to go back. I think it detected I was on a zip line and it was like, oh shit, well, I better go. We have to go back. Jack about the island in Lost. We have to go back. Okay, let's go. Is that the only thing I wanted to show you guys? Oh, okay. So I also discovered, this was probably here for a long time, and I just didn't know. Let me go back. So this isn't a video anymore, this is the real game. Apparently, if you look at the figures, stop, I don't like that. I still don't like that. You can like revisit things, I think. So let me click Nightmares of War. Okay, so this might... Okay, so I thought it was gonna let me view all of the Unger Cliff memories, but maybe it just lets me revisit the war, which I don't want to do. Yeah, okay, I don't want... Oh, this is World War I. It wasn't World War II. Okay. But I don't want to go back there. That's hard and difficult, and I don't want to do that. But interesting. Okay. Because I wasn't sure if Cliff had his own figurine here, because Fragile has a figurine. But maybe Mama doesn't. I don't see Mama. But I do see Cliff's skeleton soldiers. Okay, anyway. World War I, I don't want to go back there. That is so funny that he just fucking threw everything on the ground like a monster. Okay, well, let's check on the baby before we leave. Oh, I do have a nightmare. Dang it. I was hoping to trigger this one that I got over the weekend. Earlier. That I tried to do by looking at his feet, but it wouldn't work. I've seen this one so many times. When I was looking up if there were any more nightmares to have in the private rooms, some people were saying, nightmares? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I've never gotten a nightmare. And I'm just like, how do you not get a fucking nightmare in this room? I feel like I get a nightmare every time I visit. Like, do you just not interact with shit or what? Okay, is there anything else I want to do? I guess not. Okay, let's leave. So if you weren't here last stream, a bunch of things happened. A bunch of story things happened. I can't fucking believe that monster is intentional. That's the worst news. I was hoping to God it was a glitch so that I wouldn't have to deal with it. Where am I? Where did it happen? Okay, it happened. So I was going from... Hold on. I was going from, I think, this zip line all the way to here. And I think that's where it happened. So let's go back over here in this area and see if that thing triggers again. Okay, let's use this. So if you weren't here last stream, a bunch of different things happened. So let me think. So first of all, Higgs, the guy who wears the golden mask, tried to get Sam to carry a bomb into a city. But Sam caught on too fast and told Fragile. And Fragile told Sam that we should throw the bomb into... Let's rev it up! We should throw the bomb into a lake of tar so that it'll sink down. That bike is so red. The bomb will sink down and it'll explode, but the tar will take in a lot of the impact. So nobody will die. So that's what we did. And then after we did that, oh shit. Should this be fucking... Can I? Okay, wait. 240, 480. This looks like it's rusting. Yeah, okay. 240, 480. I'm gonna go get that, because I do not want this to disappear. I already forgot what metals it needed. Okay, I'm just gonna screenshot. Okay, get up. So after we threw the bomb into the tar pit, Fragile gave us more of her backstory, and apparently Higgs tried to do the same thing with her and tried to make her blow up a city with a bomb, but she decided to take the bomb and go out into the rain that makes you old, and she threw it in the tar pit like a few years ago. So that's why her body is super duper old. It's because, oops, I'm supposed to go in here. It's because she saved the town from exploding a few years ago. And then after that, Mama, one of the characters named Mama, she asked to come see us, so we went over to come see her, but before we could talk to her, hi Rat King Mickey, I'm summarizing what happened last stream. We had a vision where, for some reason, we were in World War I, and we had to fight our way through, and we found Cliff there. And I don't know why Cliff is in some fucking vision. Cliff, if you don't know, is the baby's father that we've been seeing in flashbacks. So, what am I supposed to get? 240, I think? Maybe I'm supposed to get 280. Hold on, I need to look at my... This is why you take pictures, y'all, because I don't remember shit. Stop. That is not what I wanted. You saved a video! God damn it. I didn't realize I did that. Hold on. Okay, 420. No, 240, 480. 240, 480. Okay, so it's just a double. 240, 480. I know. Okay, load all. So we learned that Mama, the reason why she's called Mama, so everybody in this game has like a nickname for the most part, I think. So Mama isn't obviously her real name, that's just what she's nicknamed. And she's nicknamed Mama, we found out, because when she was giving birth in the hospital, a void out happened and the hospital collapsed. And so she's underneath all this rubble, literally about to give birth. She's in labor, and her baby unfortunately dies from the impact. But because the Death Stranding was happening during this time, and it was a void out that caused the hospital to collapse, her baby necrotized, and so it became a BT, but it was still connected to her. And so while she got rescued, the BT baby, for some reason, it doesn't cause a void out whenever it touches her. Because usually when BTs touch humans, a void out happens, and it's this big explosion, and like everything in that vicinity disappears. So she is still looking after her BT baby, which just like hangs out with her in the garage, but it can't really die, and it's not really alive. But I mean, it's her child, you know, like she can't just give it up. So she just still takes care of it. It's a really crazy situation. Oh, I can get, I didn't know I could do that. Well, wait, let me upgrade it. Maybe upgrading will fix it? I don't know. There we go, it's all good. Okay. So, after we found that out about Mama, we then got assigned... What are you fucking doing? Get on the goddamn bike, sir! Thank you. So now what we are doing is we gotta go all the way up here, and we gotta start connecting people in this region. Because we've just been on the east side, and now we gotta go to the west side and connect this whole area. But in order to do that, I have to go around the mountain range. So that is what we're gonna do today. But before we do that, I gotta see what the fuck is up with this monster that we saw earlier that is apparently intentional. And the crazy thing about the monster is that I didn't really see it the first time. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and so I was like, I recorded thinking it was just gonna be like a water droplet or something, but when I went back and watched it, so creepy. Also, I made all these goddamn roads. None of this road fucking existed, and I was tired of busting my ass to get anywhere, so I finally made all these fucking roads. And I have to go slow while I'm on this area or else I'm gonna fly off. It's very SimCity. I can't believe that fucking thing was real. That is so scary. I really feel like I witnessed a creepypasta, or like I recorded. Am I in the area? Okay, I'm coming up in the area. That is so scary. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know. I hope I don't see it. It looked like it only was gonna appear when it's heavily raining, which is what was happening when I was on the zip line. And it's pretty clear right now, so maybe I won't see it. That is so awful. I'm trying to watch the sky but not fall off at the same time. Stop, 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 stop. I don't want to speed right now. Yeah, I guess maybe it just won't show up right now. That is so scary. In fact, we should see, when is it gonna rain? So it's gonna rain in like 10 minutes. But I don't know how to pass the time. Oh, you know what I could do? Okay. While it's not raining, I want to see if I can trigger one more nightmare in the private room. Damn, and this needs to be improved too. 400? Okay. No! Oh, will you stop taxiing me? Stop taxiing me. Stop running. Literally, it's not my fucking fault. Why does he keep doing this? I need to show you guys something. Is it data? No. Is it bridge links? View own records. I need to fucking show you what this bitch keeps fucking doing to me. Look, -148 because he keeps jumping in front of my fucking vehicle. This is the second time he's taxiing me. Stop. Stop. I'm trying to build something with you. I'm trying to build something with you, bitch. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna load another game because I want to build a relationship with you, okay? So we're gonna load the most recent game. It won't take us very long to get where we were. Because I can't fucking do this again. I can't do this again. That is so annoying. Anyway. So, I also found out that there is, I think, 14 chapters in this game. And I thought I was like halfway through the game because I'm halfway through the US. But I'm only on like chapter 3 or 4. So I'm not even halfway through the game. So this game might take us a while.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Do I still have the fucking cargo? No, I probably didn't even heal that one thing. Oh well. I don't care anymore. Let's go. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Let's see if it worked. Let's see if it's even still updated. No, it's still rusty because of that. God fucking damn it. Well, I'll fix it later. I can't believe that thing was intentional. That is so scary. Why will you not? This thing sucks at turning. Going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Oh my god, I almost fell off. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Hi, Hannah. Hannah, you missed a lot just from me fucking updating you on the game. Okay. I don't know how, Danny. I don't remember the requirements. Where's Visor? Clear mind. Ugh. I'm thinking about the fucking UFO I saw. Also, speaking of the fucking devil, I really can't believe Mads Mikkelsen is in the new, what is that fucking archaeologist's name? From Lucasfilm, Indiana Jones. I can't believe Mads Mikkelsen is in the new Indiana Jones movie because 10 years ago, I was trying to watch more of Mads Mikkelsen's work, and he only had like a few American movies, and then the rest were all foreign films. So I watched a bunch of foreign films, and it's just crazy to me that within 10 years, he has found a way. Okay, good. I'm not running over them this time. He has found a way to be in like every fucking major movie franchise ever. He's in Star Wars. He's in Marvel. He's in Harry Potter, I guess, which we don't have to talk about more than that. But he's in the new Indiana Jones movie. Like, that is just within 10 years. That is so fucking crazy. I gotta see if this guy still hates me. Okay, look, okay, this time it did not consider me running over him, so it's a good thing I reset. I'm glad I did. Also, look at me and the baby. Look at our bond is growing. We're growing. Okay. Why am I here? Oh yeah, I wanted to go in the private room. First of all, let me put this bitch in the garage. Let me put her in the garage. Okay. I've decided to use bikes whose usernames sound like they would be by a girl or a woman. So Maggie, I have Maggie's bike. Okay, let's visit the private room. Because I want to get this one nightmare that I saw. Okay. It has some... Oh, are we gonna get it? There we go. Which, I don't know who the fuck that is. I do not know who that is. Okay, there we go. That's all I wanted to show. Let's put on... Also, I got the green colored hat. Finally, I got a green hat. Let's put this bitch on. Wonderful. Grebe. Let's put on the glasses. Oh my god! He doesn't drink anymore! It switched with Monster! He said, I'm not getting drunk ever again. What happens if I drink all the Monster? Is he gonna switch back to beer? I wonder if he's gonna have like a fucking sugar crash. It does match his hat better, yes. Is that the same as before? Oh, it's the same. That is so sad. What if I try another one? No, we only got the drunkenness once. Maybe it's for the best. We wouldn't want to encourage drinking and driving. Ugh, and he doesn't fucking crunch it. That is such a letdown. Okay, well, let's put on the glasses. They have like an orange accent on them. Look, now he's just a hipster. Now he's just a hipster. Way to go. Okay, let's teleport out of here. I think I'm supposed to go... Well, I made... Okay, is there a safe house over here? Yes. Let's go to this safe house. Oh no, I wanted to see if I can get that fucking monster again. Okay, before we do that. That is so scary. I want to save before I do this. Because what if... Ugh. I can't believe I saw that monster. That is so fucking scary. Save. Okay. Let's leave. Let's leave! We got another Unger Bunger memory. I'll probably skip it if it's one we've seen, which it probably will be. Yeah, I've seen it. Sorry. Goodbye. Okay. Before I go and see if this monster will get me, I gotta come prepared. Because what if it actually attacks me and I gotta fight it? You know what I mean? You never know. You never know. Do I want any of these? I could take an assault rifle, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, not that. Also, look at these golden boots I got. I got these boots. Are you really not even fucking showing the boots? Whatever, you can kind of see them. I got them from helping... Do you remember that one couple? The one couple that got married and then hated each other after like a week? So the girl's mom gives me boots whenever I help her. So that's nice. I've noticed in this area, people give me like the same prize every time I deliver something to them, which is actually really nice in case like, you know, what if I really need a good pair of boots? I could just go deliver something to this woman. Or if I need, there was something else I would always get. A lot of metal. This one guy always gives me a lot of metal, which is really nice for building the road. So stuff like that. I don't need you. Put in locker. And then I can make other things. Which I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm pretty much... What I feel like I'm doing is preparing for a boss that might not even show up. You know what I mean? Because for all I know, that thing that I saw that disappeared immediately, For all I know, it does that no matter what. I just assumed it disappeared because I was on the zip line. So let's see. Maybe I'll make another bag. In fact, I might need to. Let's make a bunch of these. I may need to make more blood bags. I don't know. And then if nothing happens, I can always fucking just come back, put all this shit back, and carry on our way. Oh god, this is a lot. Okay, that's not that much. We've got a lot of grenades. We've got a guns. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let me save. Okay, is it raining a lot? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Sorry, I had to cough. So I gotta wait 10 minutes for it to start raining again. Was it even in this area? Hold on. You know what? Let me watch that video again, and maybe I was in a different area than I thought. Which one was it? It was this one. First of all, let me delete this one. I don't need this one. I can't believe Conan is in this fucking game. Literally unreal. Okay, where am I? There's a safe house, there's a bridge. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I know where I am. That is so scary. What the fuck? It's so scary looking. It's so scary. I think it triggers, like, my arachnophobia. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's a safe house and a bridge. I think it was, like, around here. So I'm gonna mark this. How do I... Ah, stop. Stop it. In fact, let me drag it over to me. I want to say, like, it happened, like, around here. Okay. Custom marker A2. In fact, we're gonna delete this one. Okay. Where is it? Over there. Let's go. Let's see if this is a fucking boss or something. Fuck, how am I supposed to get down there? Well, shit. Oh, maybe I can just go this way? Stop, 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 stop. You're gonna fall off. Stop, stop, stop! Okay, we're gonna go this way. Can I go under? Ew, can I go underneath this? Ew. Okay, here we go. I'm so scared, you guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm so scared. And it's not raining, is it? No, it's not even raining right now. Maybe it'll rain. Oh, it is raining over there. Okay. Then yeah, let's go. Well, maybe I should save. Let me save. Like I said, nothing might even happen. Like, literally nothing might happen, but you never know. Okay. In fact, actually, fuck the bike. We'll go without it. It was like in this direction. Give me this. Where are you, bitch? I'm on to you. Okay. So the thing is like right around there. Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm hunting for the fucking Demogorgon. Literally, I thought it was supposed to rain. Where's the rain? Ugh. It's in 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Waiting for the bus in the rain, in the rain. I'm waiting for the bus in the rain. Do I just gotta sit here? Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I will sit here and I will go to the bathroom because I'm real serious. I do have to go. So I will be right back. Let me, where is it? Let me do this. Okay, I'll be right back. What's a bitch gotta do to make this bitch appear? Okay. How much time has passed? Nothing. Like, no time at all. A plate of cheese. Ooh. That would work on me. White people love cheese. Come on, you bitch. Come on, you bitch. We do. We do. We do. So while we're waiting here, I read a couple reports and nothing, look at him, he's checking on the baby. There was nothing too crazy that I learned from reading the most recent reports that I got. I do remember learning that right before the Death Stranding happened, the government started selling bunkers. Like soon before the Death Stranding happened. So that makes me feel like the government knew that it was gonna occur, which is sus as hell. Super duper creepy. Hopefully it's just a coincidence. The person writing kind of made it seem like it was a coincidence. But I don't know. We'll see. What else did I learn? I also learned that when void outs happen, it's not really like an explosion because there's like no dust, no rubble. Things just like disappear. It's just like, you know, that's why they call it a void out. So that makes me wonder if everything is going to the beach. But beaches are supposedly, like, dependent on the individual. Okay, here we go. supposedly they're dependent on the individual. So I don't know if it's like, maybe it's the BT's void out, or everything that goes to the beach is through the human BT's beach, if that makes sense. But I don't even know if BT's technically have beaches anymore, if they already died. I don't know. It's very interesting. And it made me wonder, like, Fragile could go to the beach. That's why whenever she teleports, she goes to her beach and then comes back. So I wonder if... Okay, there's 2 rainbows. Weird. So I wonder if, where am I supposed to go? Now I gotta make sure I'm going in the right area. I gotta go back north now that it's raining. I wonder if, whenever things disappear in the void out, they're going to someone's beach. I don't know if that's the case, but it'd be interesting if so. I forgot he was wearing glasses. God, he looks like such a fucking nerd. Why does he look like... David, he looks like he would be like your cousin. Like a far off fucking relative with the glasses. Okay, come on, monster. Come at me. Where are you, bitch? See how there's water on the camera lens? That's what I thought. Okay, he does look like my actual cousin. I thought that the monster was just one of these fucking water glasses on the water drops on the lens. Where are you, you fucking jerk? Where are you? I know you're here. For all I know, it's just like RNG and like it won't show up again. Get up over this. Oh. That's scary. Shiny hunting PT. Okay, let's see. It was like around here, I'm pretty sure. Cause I think I went from... Yeah, I went from this one to this one. So we showed up around here. Maybe we gotta keep going north. I'm scared. It's raining a lot though. Okay. So I just gotta make sure I don't run into any actual small human BTs when I see this fucking monster. Climb. Where is he? This is gonna be a huge waste of time, but I don't care. Now that I know it was intentional, I gotta know what it was. Maybe it'll show up if I actually zipline again. Let me try ziplining again. Hurry up, go faster. Oh, 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 oh. It's nothing. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And then I think I went to this one. Where are you, bitch? Where are you? We didn't show up this time. Did you see something? Why? Why'd you do that? Did you see something? David, don't. You can't fucking trip me up like that. How do I? Oh, I did the emo. Oh, before you went. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm in the right spot. And nobody has any signs or anything that, like, could demote something crazy. Not demote. Hint something crazy. But let's try again. Okay, this is the one I went to. Dang. What does it mean? I know. Ugh. Okay, well, maybe we'll just keep going with the story. Because chances are, what I suspect is that if it's not something I can trigger on my own, it might be just like foreshadowing of a future event. Does that make sense? Like, it might be like seeing Joshua in the beginning of The World Ends With You, and you don't really realize what you're looking at until you finally meet him. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go north. Oh, you know what? I should go on that zipper. Where is it? Let me go up here. What a weird thing. Especially because when it left, it really did look like it was going through like a loophole or a wormhole is what I meant. And it didn't look like it was going through a beach, because whenever people teleport using the beach, it's like instant and they like leave behind particles. And this didn't seem to do that. But whatever, let's fucking leave. Let's bounce. Before I go though, I need to get proper equipment, because right now everything I have is for BTs. And I might need to get climbing equipment and equipment against mules.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating sewer. All clear.
Another reason why I wasn't sure if it was RNG, because like the nightmares that I experience in the private room don't happen every time, but I can usually trigger at least one every single time I go to the private room. So that's why I wondered if that monster was also easy to trigger. But maybe not. Okay, private locker. Okay, I don't need you or you or you or you. And then I do want a Bola gun. I don't need a floating carrier right now. And then I will make ladders and anchors. The Corridor of Darkness. I'm so excited for Jimmy to play Days on Wednesday. I'm so excited. What a great game. Okay, nobody say anything about it though. Please don't. Just because I don't know. Jimmy said he watched my last VOD, but I don't want to guarantee that he's going to watch every single VOD of mine. I don't really mind if he does or doesn't, but I still don't want to mention anything, any contents, just in case. Let's fabricate equipment. Let's get climbing anchor and like 3 ladders, let's say. Yeah. Okay. Gun, grenades, ladders, anchors, boots. Yep, let's go. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should get another bike. I go through bikes so fast in this game because I just fucking like drive them somewhere and then, oh shoot, I have been. Well, maybe that's good. Maybe that's a good thing. That's the wrong one. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But thank you for letting me know, David. Daybreak. I forgot because the game is just on screen, yeah. The starting one, that's the one I have to really remind myself to go through because this video thing, this looping video, literally is not from the game. So this one I gotta remember to go away from because it doesn't show the game at all. Okay, let's get, who has a funny username? Glowboy. Let's use Glowboy's bike. Ooh, actually, yeah, whatever. Let's use Glowboy's bike. Okay. Let's go. Let's ride. Okay, story time, here we come. I'm so glad I made all these fucking roads. I made so many of them too. Like, I made most of the roads in this map. I can't help but keep looking at the skies now. Gunpowder, nitroglycerin, notepads, fuses, wicks, glue, pippy clip, you know, office supplies. God, I want to watch that movie. I love that movie. That was my movie that as a kid I would watch over and over and over and over and over. Do I need anything from here? No. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my god, I'm so bad at riding this fucking bike. Turn around, turn around. Will you please lift up, please? Thank you. Come on, come on, come on! Fuck! Shut the fuck up, Sam. This is so awful. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Let's get back on it from over here. Jesus. Okay. Anyway. Oh, you know what I've also been doing? I have been getting data chips, memory chips, which are just little collectibles every once in a while. So I have 3 I could unlock, because I have them, I just haven't redeemed them. But they just show different things. They show different figures, they show different movies, Big Fish, which I've seen, Samurai I've seen. This one I have not seen. Different music albums. And then the most interesting one is this journal, which is from Higgs, which I talked about in a previous stream, so I won't go through it again. But very interesting. So I've just been getting those. There's a bunch on this map because it's so fucking big. So I mainly got them from this area, which, oh my god, you guys, the mules hate me. I had to do so much through the mules yesterday. It was so fucking crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm on their most wanted list. I'm an outlaw. There's probably a data chip in this area, but I just haven't gotten there yet. I haven't really explored it yet. Okay, and then this is where the road ends. Does it keep going? Oh, it does. It keeps going this way. How interesting. I'll have to remember that. God, I've made so many fucking roads. That is crazy. Like, none of this shit existed when I was playing this map. And these are like collaborative projects. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go. Oh, you know what? I can ride my zip line. Is there a zip line nearby? Let's go on that instead. Yeah, BTs. Oh look, this is mine. Okay, use. More dubstep every time I fucking use these. I think I need to get packages from here, so I'm gonna dismount.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Hello, I've come for a package. I've come for a package. Let's hope it's not anything too crazy. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Oh my god, that's such a long way to go. And I only have 40 minutes. Ugh. Okay. God damn. Also, what is... Well, let's just take it. Select. Okay. Do I need anything? No, I made everything before. I have grenades. I have a gun. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Remember, Sam, when the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most of all. Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
Girl, I know! I'm a third of this way through this game. I can't believe I'm still so early on. That really surprised me. Because what have I done? I've done Emily, Fragile, Unger. I think I'm on the 4th chapter. Okay. Bye! Now where the fuck am I supposed to go? This way. And I gotta be careful. Interesting. What is this? Oh, is this another incinerator? So apparently, I looked online because I was like, is it just easier if I just kill the mules? But no, because if you kill a mule, you then have to carry their body all the way to the incinerator before they necrotize. So thank God I've been using non-lethal weapons, because that sounds like ass. I can try using this zip line, but I don't think this zip line is gonna connect to anything, but I could try it. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay, let's go. I'll still like it though, because it's still useful.
Thanks for the help.
This game is just like Undertale for real, for real. Okay. Also, people have been doing their own safe houses because you can teleport to safe houses. And that is so useful. That is so fucking useful. Stop, music. You're gonna get my game muted. Stop, 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 stop. Damn, it's loud too. I can still hear all the way from here. Okay. Is that a skyscraper? Wow. Oh no, that's probably the incinerator. Okay. I could drive my way there, but I don't really want to. I want to walk. I want to walk. Because for all I know, I might get cute little music on the way there. Oh shit, they weren't fucking kidding about rock slides. Jesus.
Let's hope you hold.
That is coconut, so I can't go that way. Am I supposed to fucking dodge these like Link dodges boulders? Jesus. Oh my god! Look at that fatty! She's coming right for me! Oh my god. That is so scary. Could you imagine that hitting you? Could you imagine? God damn! Oh my god. Jesus. She's still going. So I gotta be super careful. Hi, Flo. You guys, Lord of the Rings is on Netflix. Pick up. What was it? Pick up what? Oh, it's right here. So I've been thinking about watching them again for the 40th time. How's the death? It's Stranding! I apparently over the weekend saw... In fact, well, let me show you what I saw. Let me show you. Did I miss... Yes, but I can show it to you because I got it on... I recorded it. It's so scary. And then David Daybreak looked it up, Flo. And apparently this isn't a glitch. It's intentional. So look on the right side of the screen. It's very short, but it's on the right side of the screen. And it's in the sky. Look! Ah! Okay, let me rewind it. Did I miss it? Oh. Look! Isn't that so scary? What the fuck? And then it just, boop, leaves. That is so crazy. What the fuck? And then I tried going back out there again, Flo, during a lot of rain to see if I could resummon it, but it wouldn't. So you know what? I'll show you guys what I bought. I did buy it. If you saw my tweet, I did buy it. And it was like more than $60. It was very expensive. But here's the thing. Let me actually show you what I'm talking about. Save image. What the fuck kind of file? J.jfif. What the fuck kind of file is that? I'd rather open Photoshop and save it via that. I did buy a phone stand of the chiral hands, the chiral crystals. One, because I think the chiral crystals just look so cool. And I was thinking to myself, like, you know, I would buy a figure of that. But $60 is very expensive to me, so I wouldn't have bought it if it didn't have a function. But I have been wanting a phone stand and a controller stand. Like, I've been thinking about how I want one. And so that's what this is. So I was just like, fuck, I'll just buy it. So let's see if this works. Is it this one? Yes, okay. Does this work? This is what I bought. I bought the finished product. So yeah, you put your phone on it or you put your controller on it. And both of them are things that I've been thinking that I needed. So to me, that's worth 60 bucks. I don't know how heavy it's gonna be. Hopefully it's actually like, it's got a little weight to it. But if anybody else wants it, let me paste the link. I don't think you guys would want it, but just in case, you never know. I'll paste the link, hold on. There you go. Okay, now let me hide it. So anyway, that was the monster that I fucking saw. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. What is the easiest way? It does look delicious. There's a reason I've been making chomp noises. They look good. They look like a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Those boulders are so big. That is so scary. Okay. Well, none of them's coming down right now, so I'll go across. I think ever since I watched that first episode of Attack on Titan, I've been afraid of getting smeared because of him being like crushed to death or something. Because there's that one guy who gets hit with a boulder and he gets fucking smeared on the ground. And that just sounds so awful. Like, I'm not trying to be a mosquito on somebody's windshield, okay? I'm not. Okay, maybe I can go down like this. Oh yeah, with the horse! No! That's just so sad. Jesus. Okay. Damn, can I walk on ice? Yes, okay. Look, this is just like Genshin. Wow, look at the snow. Snow, for me, is so pretty to look at, and I love the idea of snow. But when you're actually in snow, it fucking sucks. It's just such a hassle. I know, it does look soft. I had a dream the other day. Why did I have this dream? And I only just remembered it just now. I had a dream the other day where I was eating snow, like for survival. I was like, I don't have any food. There's a bunch of snow around me. I have to eat it. Like, what the fuck kind of dream? Oh my god, and the other day I had a nightmare, you guys. It was so scary. It was clearly inspired by this game because I had a dream. I was in the apocalypse. And the sky was like red, like the blood moon rises once again red, and there were like super scary aliens all around, and they weren't like little green men, they were like the Tom Cruise War of the World type aliens. It was a scary dream. Which aliens, I don't know why I have so many nightmares about like aliens, because the idea of aliens do not scare me. Like, I'm not afraid of aliens, you know what I mean?
Thanks for the help.
So I think it's funny that I always have nightmares about them. I was in the snow, I was also in a hot tub. Wow. Were you like in a, like a Arctic cabin or something? What are they called? What are really nice visiting places people go to? Oh my god, I can't remember any word for the life of me. Oh, don't go down. Resorts! I was trying to think of the word resorts. Jesus. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you for this.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
I'll give you that. Okay. Let's see. What is over there? Can I? Hold on, wait. I want to know. Are those mules? Yeah, they're mules. Okay, so I gotta be careful. Okay. Oop. Almost walked off the edge there. Okay, yeah, so they're around here. Oh, look, mule warnings. Okay, thank you. Good thing there's a zip line. Okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Does this have another one? No, it's just those two. Okay. Okay, I don't even remember what direction I'm facing. Oh, okay. Where is the town? Let's go this way. Why are you making so much fucking noise? Okay. Does this not look like the fucking, Mount Doom? The fucking Mordor? This looks like Mordor. I don't need that. I can't remember the taste of strawberry, Sam. Nor the sound of water. Let's hope there's not a crazy drop on the other side of this mountain. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is that fucking scanner? Because I do not have time for mules. I don't. Where is that little bitch? Let me go around. I do not have time for assholes today. Usually I can see the scanner, but I don't know where it is. Wow, does this road... Wow, okay. Damn, there are so many fucking roads to build. Can I climb up this? Yes. Okay. Thank you. I should save. Fuck. Does that mean there are mules nearby? Why can't I save here? So there are things that I can do now. Let me walk a little this way. There are things I can do now to hide from mules that I will show you. But I still, if I can fucking avoid them. Oh my god, let me save. Oh, I can't save while I'm on a story mission. Fuck, that's why. Shit. Okay. Well, do I have my gun? I have a gun, so okay. Oh, you don't need to get that. Stop. Usually it shows me their sensors. I don't know. I'm not seeing any sensors. Should I go? Maybe I should go up more this way? Because I have a bunch of ladders and a bunch of... I think I'll be able to come down this way. Maybe I'll go up. I'll go up. I'd rather not deal with mules on a story mission if I don't have to. If this was a fucking side whatever mission, then I could take them. Nothing. I was hoping I'd get at least one song on the way there. But I guess not. Okay, this is a big drop. Wow, it's pretty! Okay. We'll be okay. I've got a tool for this. Wait, before I do this. Okay, no sensors. The guy's over there. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Oops. Okay. It's foggy. Let's get this one.
Nice.
Where the hell am I going? Okay, across. Just around the river bend. Give me these. That is so funny that he was stomping on them while drunk. That is crazy. This is a nice little area. I would frolic through here with my best friend while laughing and holding hands. You can tell it's got ticks though. You know the ticks survived through all of this. You know they did. Dang, and this thing doesn't have any medals. Okay. How deep is this water? Not deep at all. Let's go. The ticks that make you old. Ugh. Ticks give me the fucking heebie-jeebies. I don't need any of those. We're almost there. Oh shit. I'll just go around. Well, sometimes I'm too lazy. I'll set a bridge up right here. Why not? Oh, come on, go across. There we go. What is this? Up here. Oh, the way station. I could get that. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Look at this truck.
Clear. Weapons detected.
Imagine seeing this bitch in cars.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
If Dwayne The Rock Johnson was in Cars, this is what he would be. Or Vin Diesel, or just someone absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Anyway. Oh, am I going the right way? Is there a data chip over here? Any data chip? Any? Bueller? Put Mads Mikkelsen in Cars 4! Oh my god. You know they would somehow make a car that looks just like him too. They would give it like a weird butt chin or something.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. I bet he'd be hot though. You wouldn't download a car. Maybe I would. Hi.
So much. Our med team should have no trouble patching him up now. You're a lifesaver. Thank God.
Oh my god.
Moment, I don't know where we'd be.
It's a good thing I came. Don't take that out of context. Anyway. I got an A! Why did I only get an A? Whatever. The stupid robots. You guys, look, I have Legend 12 times. I am getting so good at this game. Oh, I can hold my breath longer. Look, I have 2 purple points, and the purple points are the longest ones. But look, my delivery time sucks. It's still green, and I don't know how to improve it. But whatever.
Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack.
Oh.
Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed.
Uh-oh.
Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. At least we didn't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam. Really. I hear the chiral network is coming along. You think the signal's strong enough to reach us here? Oh, I hope so. Give it a try. Huh?
The fucking glasses. Am I wearing a new suit? I do not remember my suit having blue and red on it. It must have always been there. We're making our way up to Montana. Hey boy. Hey guy. Ooh, a new assault rifle. Ooh, a non-lethal assault rifle. Near-death experience. Ooh, that sounds like it'll be interesting. Okay, okay. This area is now... Yeah, okay.
It worked. Oh, that's great. We've been starving for info.
They are having a hard time up
If
here.
we're in trouble, we can get the word out sooner. I can't thank you enough.
He sounds familiar.
All right, Sam. There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up in the private room and check your gear before you set out.
I wonder if something interesting will happen in the private room if I don't have a choice but to go. Maybe Fragile would teleport to me. Knock the fuck out. I'm at the beach. My baby. Ugh. Oh my god. Girl, you can get out of this. Okay, well. This is so loud in my ears. I turned it down for me. Let me know if I need to turn it back up for you guys. My necklace. You better work, bitch. Yes. Oh.
Amelie!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edge Knot City. There's no escape for me now.
Oh, and she doesn't have her necklace.
Everyone's dead. The city's destroyed. And what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now.
Yeah, what a
Promise
weird...
me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your Kipu, where is it?
We gotta check on the baby. If the dream was real, we have to check the
I'll be
baby.
waiting for you on the beach.
Weird. Check the baby! That's the first thing I'm gonna do before this. Okay. Check baby. You alright, little guy? Okay, he's fine.
You okay?
Okay. What did I get? Did I get emails? I should read those. Philip North. Okay, this is just the guy. Okay. We given up on our guy Langdon, but he's on the med now. Oh, so okay, so someone got hurt, but he's okay. He owes me his life. Oh, he's an old pro. And he's happy to be connected. Can't print everything. Okay. Yeah, alright. Alright, anyway. I don't want to read that. Well, how long is it? I'll read that later. Okay. Anything else I want to do in here? I don't think so. Let's go. Let's ride. Another story? I wonder if this one is actually story relevant. Like a new one. I wonder if this is a new one. It is, okay.
Back off. Back off!
He won't shoot the baby. He's bluffing. Oh my god. Well, shit. So did he die? Oh, maybe I should read that near-death experience thing. Okay, wait. I wonder if he got near to death and then he gained powers. So maybe I should read that. Data. Interviews. Let me read this one aloud, because maybe it's important. I don't even remember where it is. Near-death experience. Okay. Until relatively recently, death could only be studied from the perspective of an external observer, as the experience of one's own death could not be communicated to another. A collaborative investigation of the phenomenon was fundamentally impossible. But through the examination of subjects and in near-death states and the cataloging of their experiences, we have at last been able to bring the scientific method near to bear on this most final of frontiers. Okay. Even those in a state of so-called brain death exhibit signs of consciousness. So that could be pointing to the BBs, as in plural, brain dead, their brain dead moms, because that's what they would do before. I don't know if they still do it and maybe our BB is just an exemption, or if it's something they don't do at all anymore. But BBs, plural, used to be hooked up to their brain dead mothers. So I wonder if this is kind of showing us that Lisa, Cliff's wife, was still conscious of things. But what could this possibly mean? Moreover, why do some on the brink of death report out-of-body experiences? Furthermore, why do so many of those who have such experiences describe the same sensations of being beckoned towards a distant light? Many had argued that these commonalities were evidence of an objective reality, of a place beyond life. Also, it's interesting that he's doing 2 quotes. Like, just do one quote, it's fine. If nothing else, they at least suggest that death was not an instantaneous change of states, but a process. The beach has since proven much of this beyond a doubt, and the dead rising again as BTs through necrosis. I don't remember how they pronounce it. Demonstrates this process in action. The place beyond life is no longer a theoretical possibility. Its existence must be taken as an incontrovertible fact. Okay, so he didn't talk anything about Cliff, never mind. But still, I'm glad I read it.
Hey Sam, I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose. A fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out.
Interesting.
Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BP program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later.
We never fucking
I already
stopped.
know if I turn up anything enlightening.
It's a black program.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
So, hold on. There's a line.
The people of
Let me save this clip.
Mountain City have
Stop. There's one line I want to reread because I was kind of spacing out. Also, I really can't tell. I thought that Sam ending up on the beach was a flash forward, but maybe it's not. If the dream that he had really
The decision was made
ended
to
up
find
with
fire.
Higgs taking her necklace. But she's not hurt. I didn't see a scar on her collarbone. Maybe I should look back.
These experiments
Okay.
had the full support and approval of the American government.
Okay, that's what I wanted to read. So the government was involved. So it's interesting that the government started selling bunkers before the Death Stranding, was checking out BBs during it. I don't know. It's all very interesting and weird. And maybe that's because I watched too much X-Files, but right now I'm very suspicious of the government. Where's the smoking man? I know he's around here somewhere. I had something else I wanted to say, but I don't remember. The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed.
a tar-like substance has been put.
Hi, Final Turn. Have you been around? Have you seen the beginning of the stream? Because if you haven't, I have something to show you.
They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future.
Uh-oh.
There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
Okay, then hold on. I have to show you something. A lot happened, and I know I've shown people this video like 4 times now just within this one stream, but it's crazy. Okay, so don't say anything if you know what this is, but I saw this, and look on the right side of the screen, up near the sky area, the right side of the screen. This happened to me during the weekend when I wasn't streaming, and I was just doing side quests. Or deliveries, whatever they're called. Look! Isn't that so scary? How do I go back? And I tried activating it again, but this time not being on the zip line, but it wouldn't appear. So I don't know what it is, but it's so scary. Ew. And then it was just gone. So that's what happened to me. It might have happened to me yesterday, maybe, or the day before. I don't remember. But anyway. And then I also, if you didn't watch last stream, I did go to World War I, and I did shoot Mads Mikkelsen. I'm not really sure what that is. Spooky. What? I thought you would know if you beat this game. Stop, that's even worse. Because David Daybreak looked it up, and he said it is intentional. So it wasn't like a glitch. So I don't know what the fuck it is. So spooky. So we did go to World War I in the flashback with Mads Mikkelsen. We had a shootout. And then I did meet Mama and her BT baby. I think you said you've played all this before. You at least act like you have. You seem to know a lot. So I'm just catching you up on what's happened in case you missed the last stream. And then now we're going west to expand the chiral network. Okay. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Okay. Handle with care. Okay. Avoid. Okay, I gotta be really careful. I did find out what it is when I Googled it, but I don't want to say. Don't say it. Don't say it. If I find out, I find out. Because maybe if Final Turn doesn't know what it is, I still don't know if it's an optional boss. Because I don't really know how this game works. I know I've played it. It's been a while since I've passed it, so maybe I just forgot about it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe every once in a while I'll go back and I'll see if I can trigger it again. But for now, we're so far away from it that let's just focus on the story. But still, I'm so curious. Okay. Antimatter bomb. Are you sure I'm supposed to deliver this? This doesn't sound right. This doesn't sound like what I'm supposed to deliver. What did they say? Hold on. I need to go back. That doesn't sound right.
City.
Okay, yes. Oops.
City,
Have a problem that need to be addressed. Tar-like substance. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to blow up the tar-like substance.
to the city.
Okay, maybe I'm supposed to do that. That doesn't sound right, though. That sounds scary. But okay. Accept orders. Do I need anything? I don't think I need anything. I think we're okay. You did. If you're talking about when she had the bomb and she had to run in the rain to throw it, you did miss it. Alas. Do I need a bike? I would rather... No, I don't think I should use a bike. If I'm supposed to be really careful, I don't trust myself with a bike.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier.
Okay.
There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands.
This is a disaster.
We can't come back from.
Okay. Okay. I know, it's a good scene. I really like Fragile. I think they did a really good job with her. Okay, maybe I don't need all these fucking grenades. Also, these grenades are so damaged. Is there anything else? I probably don't need this. Well, I'll keep it just in case. Probably don't need this, though. I don't need this. What's in here? Oh, everything I put in there. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. I have a gun, I have grenades, I have an anchor, I have a ladder. Okay. Head out. Okay.
Order assigned.
Let's save. And let's, Well, I could just go straight down. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go!
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
God, I really hope I don't fuck this up. Me fucking up a bomb just sounds like something I would do. Okay. Where is it? Is it this one? Yes, okay. Let's go on the road again. In fact, I should check if it's gonna rain here. This looks like a rainy area. Okay, well, not too bad. Not until further up.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
In fact, let me see. Well, yeah, okay. Somebody used my ladder. Damn, 200 likes just for this little guy? I'll fucking take him with me. Fuck it, why not? Well, maybe I'll put him back. Oh, a data chip! Let's go see what it is. I have 3 still with me, so I should load them all when I put this little package back.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Stop walking so slow. Hurry up.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Well,
locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. Let's hope I don't blow this up just trying to get on this fucking truck.
There we go.
In fact, I should leave a sign. Memory chip. Okay. Okay, how do I get off here without fucking up this goddamn bomb? Ugh. Okay, we're okay. She's okay. This building does not look like it's in good condition. Hi. I still can't believe somebody jumped in front of my motorcycle again.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Earlier in the stream, like near the beginning, I ran over another porter. Not on my own fault, but because he jumped in my way. So then I restarted the game because I did not want to have to suffer all those likes. Let's put this in the private locker. Okay, and now let's share these memory chips. I did have to make a note, Zap apology.
Well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
That's sweet of you, Sam.
So I think every genre of data chip I have belongs to one of I know that's what I said. I said Type C. How the fuck do I? Oh, it's in here. It's in here. I think every main character of this game, or major character of this game, has a different type of data chip. So let's see. This guy looks like a Mega Man boss. This girl. You just know one of her thighs is always cold. It's always cold. She needs a blanket. There's this guy. Oh, he's from the moon. He's the loco. Let's see. And I guess Fragile's things is like different things that are actually fragile. Like pottery and bubbles, I guess. Okay. Interesting. And then what was the other one I got? Oh, I guess that's it. Well, no, I got 2 Fragiles, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Oh, maybe I got 3 figures. Okay. Well, no, I had, no, okay. Okay, anyway. Let's go. For reals this time. For reals, for reals, for reals.
Beginning scan.
Ow.
Have a pleasant journey.
Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This is a pretty area of the game. I love the little butterflies. So I'm sure there's a reason, but Jimmy and I noticed that this game has no animals. Because I was thinking the other day, I was like, why has a bear, like, not fucking attacked me? You know what I mean? How has, like, a pack of wolves not tracked me down yet? And I just haven't seen any animals except for the butterflies. So it'll be really interesting if there's a reason for that. Especially because we did learn in a report that animals do not have beaches because they do not have, I think beaches come with a sense of evolution where you are aware of yourself, I think is what the British guy was trying to say. I don't remember his fucking name. Heartman, maybe? How deep is this? Okay, we're gonna try something. I don't know. Maybe I should save before I do this. System save. So supposedly, this is such a bad idea, especially with the bomb. How do I... Where is it? So this is what Conan gave me. I assumed it was because I couldn't... Oh, the time fall. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. That makes sense. Okay. Can I not... Look! Oh my god! And it makes noises! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Final turn. Have you seen this before? You know about Conan, right? You know that Conan is in this game. Okay. I really hope that I don't fuck this up. Well, let's just see what happens. You know, I just saved. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, he does not swim. What the hell happened? Did that even fucking work? Oh, the baby liked it. He's clapping. The baby liked it. Okay, well. I don't even know if that worked well. But I'm alive. And my bomb didn't go off, so okay. Okay. Any victory's a small one in the fucking... Or any small victory's a big one in the Death Stranding. Let's go south. Oof. Ugh. Fucking Christ. The goddamn mules. Where are they? Right here? Am I gonna have to go all the way around? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'd rather go all the way around. Hopefully they don't stick out too much. Like, what's over here? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how big their fucking area is. Oh, God. And what the hell is this? A Vogue? What the hell is a Vogue? Is that a mule? Mules are different. What the hell's a Vogue? My training did not prepare me for this. This is so deep. How is this not gonna fucking destroy my bomb? Stop, stop, stop. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Paddle right, paddle right, paddle right. Stop. Paddle left? No, I want to go right. I want to go right. This is so stupid. Conan, I fucking hate you. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Did the baby like that? The baby still liked it. The baby fucking loves it. Thank God I got this goddamn hood. I could not imagine going through this without the hood. This time I just gotta be careful. There we go. I keep forgetting to look at my stamina. This is so fucking funny. A goddamn otter. And it's cute too. It's a cute hat. I would never wear it, but I would praise someone if they wore it. This is so exhausting. No, buy the hat, Mel. I just spent $60 on a crystal hand. I can't afford anything else right now. I'm trying to budget. Oh, I did get the hand. I don't usually buy figures if they don't have a function, but the hand is a phone and controller display thing, which is actually something that I have been needing lately, so that's why I bought it. Okay, the mules are over there. Okay, and the sensors are pretty far away. They're a lot farther than I thought. What about this one? It could also hold as a... Yeah! You're right, you're right. And it even makes noises when the rain goes away. That is so funny. Okay. Oh, the armor plates that protect me from gunfire. That's good to know. Oh shit! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. Ooh, we negated it. I didn't even realize this bitch was right here. Well, then I might as well go through. I've been getting better. So, this weekend I had to do a lot of mule stuff. So I've been getting better at negating their detectors. But sometimes they detect me again and I don't realize that it's coming. And that's usually when I fuck up. Like, how? Okay. Damn, I'm running out of stamina. I gotta be really careful. I gotta drink a monster. Or somebody can use one of my ladders and give me a like, because that refreshes my stamina. Okay, where's my monster? Hi, you don't see me. Duck, 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 duck. Duck. Duck, stop, 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 stop. Hi, you do not see me. Let me get out of this area. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Am I even going the right way? Yes. Look, this area is so pretty. Kind of reminds me of Oregon, the Oregon coast. I guess I don't need a duck anymore. I'm just curious of what's over here. Okay, do I still have my otter hat on? Yes, okay. Oh, okay, this is all fucking easy. Ugh. You know what Montana always reminds me of? Montana always reminds me of that movie about the owls, and they're like trying to save the owls, and they're just a bunch of teenagers, and there's that one boy who runs around with no shoes on. You guys know what I'm talking about? I don't know the name. Oh, Hoot! Hoot! We should watch that. I'm sure it's not nearly as good as I remember, but we should still watch it. Damn, look at how many likes this bridge has. Hey, bro. Hey, dude. Is he gonna do his macho? Yes! The gun show! Who needs weapons when you've got that? Bye! Yes, Boba Fett! Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're making our way downtown. Walking fast, faces past on a homebound. Ooh, and I could rest here. Maybe I should rest here to get some more stamina. Because this place is really eating me alive. Blood loosed. Hello, King. Sir, yes, sir. The fucking otter cap is so good. It's so good. I wonder if I can customize it. I doubt it. But I could customize the sunglasses, and I didn't think I'd be able to do that. I should see. Okay, skip. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Change color scheme. Hi, Light, how are you? No, that is so sad. Ah, that's so sad. Okay, a British accent. Alright, I'll do it, I'll do it. Oh, I gotta start my timer. Hold on. 10 minutes. Start. Okay, there we go. Was there anything else I wanted to do? Oh, my stamina. Drink. I'm a little sad that I don't have my beer anymore. It was funny! It was funny drinking the beer, getting drunk. It was funny. Yes, the safe houses have cool special lighting. And I think, oops, I think you get to customize your safe house colors. And I think you can. Maybe it's just automatically green. I don't know actually. Yeah, with the U. Okay. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Let's leave. Oh, I can't leave from here. Okay, goodbye. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. The fucking noises. Alright. Southeast. Let's go. This area is so pretty. It's so beautiful. Beautiful? Did they say the T's, right? Okay. Pick up what? Oh.
There we go.
Oh, another thing I read in the reports was talking about how in the rainbow just disappeared, but when you see a rainbow in this game, you'll notice that there's no color blue. And apparently there's no blue because... How did they describe it? Like, look. There's a void, you can't see the blue. And apparently it goes to the beach. Like, the blue, rays go to the beach because... I don't know why. Are they the shortest? They might be the shortest ray. What are they called? I really did go to school for 5 years. That's it. It's seeping. It's showing through. Wavelength! Oh, wavelength. Thank you, David. Thank you. Okay. What is this? What is this here? What is this about? Whatever. Whatever, let's go. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Do I have to cross this river? Oh, I do. Okay, well, maybe I'll cross it right there. Oh, oh, oh! No, 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 no. There you go. Okay. Ah. God, I'm so obsessed. I'm so obsessed. almost there. We're very close. I can feel it. Novelist's son? Who the fuck is that? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this way? Wait, am I going the right way? Oh, shit. Let's go over here. This rock looks so out of place. Oh, sandalweed. I don't fucking care about sandalweed. Whatever. Oh yeah, and the Deathman, the guy who's played by Del Toro, was talking about how blue he was saying how blue is like the color of death, which I feel like is such a weird thing to include in the game because now I'm just suspicious of the color blue. But blue so far hasn't really had anything to do with BTs or anything. What a weird town. My baby. I was playing this game without headphones the other day, but I didn't have any sound. But I forgot that my baby? That doesn't sound right. Could still be heard through the remote. And so it was so loud too, so I was worried that my family would hear the baby in my room and think, what the fuck is Mel doing? Why is there a baby in her room? But nobody heard it, so. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, beans and toast, yes. Which I love and I eat all the time. Actually, lately I really have been eating a lot of chili on toast. What a weird town. You're so right, Jargon. You're so right. Okay. This song's a little spooky. Spooky ooky. I ate bangers and mash tonight. Delicious. So delicious. What is mash? Is that mashed potatoes? Oh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I put cabbage in there too. Honestly, I would try it.
Weapons detected.
I used to be really picky as a child, but cabbage. But as I've gotten older, I've gotten a lot more open-minded with food, so I'd be willing to try. I'm sure it's delicious.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, Fuckboy 9000. Hello, I have your delivery. I've got a bomb. This is like, okay, wait, before I do this, let me save. Cause I know it's supposed to be for the fucking tar. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be British. I know it's supposed to be for the tar, but I just feel a little weird delivering a bomb. So I'm going to save before I do it, just in case I'm making a mistake. Like, we literally do. That's what's going on right now. It lasts for 10 minutes. And we have 30 seconds left. Delivery complete. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Look, I've got legend times 12. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good.
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff.
Uh-oh.
Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them.
Oh my god. Why is it so loud?
We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
Okay, girl.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
Is she a twin?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
Alright, enough games, Mama.
Twin?
I don't think you heard me, mister.
Twin, twin, twin.
You and the UCA to take a hike. You
Hiking is my job.
And you're gonna put us right back on the road to the Death Stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge.
Two of them.
The name's
Two of
Lochner.
them.
Lochner. Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and
How does he know that? I don't think I've ever heard that name.
Damn it, I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Did they talk about Lochner before? I do not remember that.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law.
She's a girl
We
boss.
need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the Chiral Network, and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister.
Twin?
Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingan.
Malingan.
And both are scientific geniuses.
Interesting.
Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochner, the software.
She did say she didn't design the
Said they could
software.
converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I
Twitches!
don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Malingan's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though
Yes, you
if
are.
Did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot. Good work.
He lives for the drama. This fucking bitch wants another pizza. This asshole. I don't even have 1 star with him because all he wants is pizza and I can't deliver anything else to him and I can't deliver anything from him. And anytime I deliver pizza, he doesn't come outside. And this time he wants pizza from the Timefall farmers. That's the other thing. He always wants pizza from the fucking farthest place imaginable. Aaron Hill. Who the fuck is Aaron Hill? That antimatter bomb should stop the war from spreading. Thanks for that. You really saved our bacon. I wasn't able to connect to the Cupid, though. Lochner stepped in to stop me. She might not be in Bridges anymore, but she still calls the shots around here. Wasn't much I could do after that. It's not like I could ignore her. You know, she's changed a lot ever since Mama got caught up in all that terrorism stuff. What? Stands to reason, of course. What with their relationship? Still, even if it's not my place, I gotta ask. Could you go and talk to Mama about it? I've got a feeling they could patch things up if they just started speaking to each other again. If you do decide to go, check your private locker. I left you some extra supplies. Should help you get to Mama's lab safe and sound. Thanks again, Sam. Okay, well, I'm fast traveling. What stuff? What did you put in my locker? Okay, he just gave me stuff like this. Okay. Well, fuck that. I'm fat. Oh, but I can't fast travel on the way back. Fuck. Let me see. Maybe I will be able to... Some sour candy. Okay, let me delete this. Okay, so there is a fast travel here. Oh, thank God. Okay. Also, let me delete this. Did I delete them both? Yes, I think so. Okay, well, let me delete this as well. Yeah, fuck that. I'm fast traveling. You really think I'm gonna fucking... Let me make sure there's nothing else to do here. Nope, nothing. Okay.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Also, can I finally fucking save, please? Thank you. Okay. Damn, look at all those fucking rocks. What a weird little town. This place seems like it would have a data battery nearby. I'll look around later.
Weapons beginning scan.
Oops, oops, oops,
Scanning
oops,
Bridges
oops.
ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
So it's interesting that the terrorists were using the BBs first, because I did notice that Higgs himself is using a BB. So it makes sense. It all comes back around. Now we gotta run all the way back. Where's my sunglasses? I want my sunglasses. They don't even look like sunglasses out here. Maybe they're just normal glasses. Sometimes they look like sunglasses. It all comes back to the BB. It always does. I should do a redemption for a New York accent. But that one I don't think I could do as naturally. Not that I'm good at the British one. I'm sure I make a lot of mistakes, but the New York one I would definitely have to look up a video on how to do. All I know is that they say bag instead of bag. Will you give me my bag? Okay. Am I even going the right way? God fucking damn it. Okay. I gotta start this. I gotta fucking do a little. There we go. This way. We'll go through this. So, like, does fucking any video game give you, like, a fake iPod mechanic to let you change your music? Because if that's not a normal thing in video games yet, like, when the fuck is that happening? Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Really? Way to go. Way to go. Way to go. One day I will play those games. But it was a radio, so you couldn't change it, or you could change it, and different songs would be on at different times. You could. Okay. Oh my god, I almost went off the cliff. Okay, well, shit. Come on. Oh. That was a weird glitch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but I'm talking about games that let you pick the song. Pick the song. Because, like, more and more games are integrating as if the character has a phone, right? Like, Animal Crossing, The World Ends With You. This game, my Obitech has a bunch of different fucking features. Like, if I can do this, hold on. How do I do it? Ugh. If I can do this, look. That is so crazy. I should be able to pick a fucking song. So this is one of the features I got during the weekend. I forgot to tell you guys about. But this is gonna help me with mules. So that they can't detect me. Okay. What are you referencing, David? Is that Genshin or what? Yeah. Oh, the fucking hide and seek thing. yeah. Okay, I remember. He doesn't need an iPad. He has the fucking Chica Slate. You know what I mean? It takes photos. And you're telling me that it can't play music? Go. It feels like the fucking little clock, the watches that the kids get in Spy Kids, where it can do so many things, but it can't tell the fucking time. Hang on, I gotta Google something. That is literally, oh my god. It doesn't happen as much anymore because now Jimmy will make jokes specifically for me. But for a few years of watching Jimmy, especially before I watched Drag Race, bye, David Daybreak. Thanks for always checking in. I'll see you. I'll catch you later. But my first few years of watching Jimmy, I would have to Google so much shit during his streams because I didn't know what the fuck he was referencing. Oh, hydrate. Hydrate. Thank you, Rebecca. Delicious. Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. God, and they're still not happy with their fucking marriage. Okay, where am I supposed to go? They wanted me to go south. South Knot City. Let's go here. Well, is there someone who lives... Is there someone who teleported near Mama's house? That's closer. Okay, let's go to... well, that's kind of far away. Okay, we'll just do this guy's. Where was he? The chiral artist. Marriage life is not what I expected.
It's good to see you. Remember how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture your destination.
So she reaches her hands out, but he doesn't like touching people. So does she just like reach her hands out as if they're gonna hold hands and then they don't? I was gonna say something, but I don't remember. That's too bad. I'm so sad that the Unger chapter was so short. I just want to know more about Cliff. Is that too much to ask? What the hell happened to him, huh? Why is this not loading? Why is this at 0%? Oh, okay, well. Okay, let's go. I don't have time for this. More emails. Ooh, avoiding. Ooh, let's read that. How's it going, Sam? You still taking care of your BB? Oh yeah, this guy told me one time that he got really attached to his own BB. You still taking care of your BB? I'm sure you are. Not like some porters I could mention. Uh-oh, say their names. Some guys practically shake their pods till their babies start crying. Some of them even ditch them while crying becomes too much. Of course, a quiet BB isn't necessarily a good thing. Could mean the kid's suffering from autotoxemia. I mean, the thought alone stresses me out. It happened to me once, you see. I was out in BT territory, and I couldn't make it back to a private room in time. I could tell my BB needed time in an incubator, but it was too late. Oh my god! Autotoxemia is a terrible thing, Sam. He was just floating there in his pod. Wouldn't react no matter what I did. BBs can't detect BTs in that state either, obviously, so even the most stone-cold porter would be sweating bullets. Truth be told, though, I was more worried about my BB than I was about myself. Screw the PR bullshit. They're just not equipment. I don't go around saying that to just anyone, but I know you feel the same. If you ask me, a BB's no different from any other baby. Treat them with love and affection, and they'll react to you. Same way they react to a parent. Heart. Sorry, I know I'm getting emotional, but can you do me a favor? Try to make sure your BB never suffers from autotoxemia, okay? And if they do, take care of them and do whatever you can to make them feel better. Oh. I really like Hancock. Okay, do I need this? Marriage life. Dear Sam, did you meet with Amelia? I hope she lives up to your memory of her when you finally do. I didn't go so lucky in that respect. I can't believe after the fucking dramatic reunion that they had, that the game, like, a day later was like, we kind of made a mistake. I'm sorry, I just couldn't live with him anymore. I went back to my mom's. It was terrifying making the trip on my own, but I watched the weather patterns for days and made it, just barely. Is that a whale emote? Why use a whale emote? I don't know who hurt him. Maybe I should have asked for help, but I couldn't bear to wait any longer. For your sake, I hope yours and Amelie's story has a happier ending. I wonder if there was something I could have done for them, but it sounds to me like that was just the way the cookie crumbled. God. Okay, well, I'll read that one later. Okay. I know, yeah, we were kind of raised together, girl. We were kind of raised together. Also, hi, Hekna. Okay, let's leave. Wait, did I teleport yet? Yes. Oh, shit, but I don't have my stuff. Whatever. Is this a repeat? We're gonna find out. Unless it's the Santa one. I'm never gonna skip the Santa one, ever. Ever. Ugh, no, what's this one? Okay, goodbye. I forget about the fucking otter hood. Okay, mama. Wait, where is she? She's up here. Ugh. Oh, you know what? There's a zipline up here. Let's use the zipline. Oh, there's a bike right here. Let's use this shitty bike. What in the world? This fucking username. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. I've come to talk to you about your sister. Fucking otter noise is so funny. Hello, mama.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you.
She looked at my
These are
blood.
your new cufflinks.
Ooh! With Cairo?
They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function.
What?
I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
She is so smart.
That's right. Cord cutters.
Oh. Oh my god, that's what. Stop! I need to watch. I need to go back. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Fuck, did I save it? What if I do this? Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Did I save it? Okay. Oh, okay. It was just a normal knife. Okay. Because I was gonna say, hold on, where is it? Controlling this is so weird. Okay. How do I get this to go away? So I thought I wasn't sure if he was using a cufflink knife. Because if he used a cufflink knife, then that means that Mama would have designed it for him. But it looks like he's using just a normal knife, so that doesn't seem the case. Because I thought we were not going to be able to trust Mama. I thought we were going to not trust Mama. But no, it's just a normal knife. Okay. I want to see if the scar on her collarbone is still there when she's awake. Hold on. Ow. Damn, that looks like it hurts. Yeah. You're a very pretty girl. Okay.
Higgs and his people came. They
I don't
finally
think...
reached Edgenot City.
No, it's not. She doesn't have a scar there.
For me now. Everyone's dead. The city's destroyed.
Well, it is weird that she did lose her necklace. Okay. We're good, Mama, we're good. I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right?
Yes.
When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom.
Yes.
Void out.
I learned that, yes.
But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord.
Wow!
So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world.
That's such a more natural way to do this.
BT, no void out. Win-win.
And I don't have to fucking throw bombs at them. Okay, I would love to do that. That's really nice. And if I run out of bombs,
These things can cut 'em loose.
I don't have
If
to
you can get
immediately
close
panic.
enough without them noticing. Yes.
Oh, that's a good point.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out.
No, girl, you don't have to do that. Nobody's asking that of you. She's
Cut
gonna.
the cord connecting us.
She's ready to give up her baby. That's hard. That's really hard. So if you guys weren't there, basically her baby died while she was trying to give birth because
Sound asleep.
the building collapsed.
Make sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it.
Damn, fuck, bro.
Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
She's her twins?
The attack and everything, that was all
Yeah, what the
lie.
fuck? You showed me a flashback and everything.
That part was true.
What's going on?
My ovaries can't produce eggs. And Lochna has trouble with her
She
uterus.
was her
Long
carrier.
story short,
Oh.
neither of us can have children.
I'm so confused. What's
I was
going on?
alright with it. I mean, children. Who needs them? I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it,
Damn.
I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term.
Yeah, wow. That's crazy.
A healthy baby grew inside of me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her, but I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others.
Damn.
Keep me tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it.
Ah! Press, what is it, X to pay respects? Okay, let's do it. Oh, sorry, baby. See, who is that then?
Alright, Sam. Take me home to Lochna.
Oh, yeah, maybe it was the dad. Damn, that's heavy shit, bro.
Sam. Would you set me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
Sure?
Me, bitch.
You might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine. So long as I can see out of the bag.
I thought you didn't want to see the out of the bag. I thought this was why you wanted me to zip it up.
The warmth of the light. The touch of the wind. The scent of the world.
Is it gonna hold her hand?
Lucky you.
Oh.
Two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Damn, I'm gonna have to walk all the way back. Damn, I'm gonna have to walk all the way. Maybe I can use a bike. This is so insane. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I want to save here, but let me see. When is Jimmy streaming? I don't think he's streaming today. He might be. Let me see. Twitter.com. Jimmy Live. Let's see. Okay, he's playing a mystery game today. It has a big question mark. This is a stupid question. Why can no one whack themselves? I don't know. Like, literally, this would be so much easier. Not that you don't have to walk by yourself, but you can't just, like, go on a hike with me. You know what I mean? You can't ride on a carrier. I can't carry you on a carrier. You have to go on my back. Like, okay. So Jimmy is streaming in an hour. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I think I'm gonna stop here. Let me save again. Let me just save again. Now I'm paranoid after what happened. They should just make the fish tube. That's how I feel when I go from zipline to zipline to zipline to zipline in this game. I feel like I'm in the fish tube. But I'll end it here. Let me see if anybody else is streaming. Let me see. Twitch.com. Oh, Danny's streaming. Oops. Not that. Hold on. Let's rate Danny. Why not? Okay. So I will probably stream tomorrow. I will probably do this whole quest tomorrow because I have to walk the whole way there. I assume it's gonna take fucking forever. So I'm probably gonna have to prepare for BTs, prepare for mules. So yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Watch the beginning of the stream if you haven't yet. It's crazy, okay? That's it. Okay, goodbye.